Hey everybody, got a business idea that you've been thinking about? Well, before you jump in, let's make sure it's solid. So today we're going to go over the Business Idea Validator worksheet, which is designed to help you get a clear sense of your idea. Think of it like getting your car checked or before a road trip. So better safe than sorry, right? This is the Business Idea Validator worksheet. The worksheet walks you through some key questions about your business idea, and by the end, you'll know whether to hit the gas or make a U-turn. So let's get started. And don't worry, it's gonna be fun. We'll even throw in some jokes. Ready? Let's go. The first part is the overview of your business idea. The first box, we're gonna write down our idea. Right, summarize your business idea in a couple sentences. Doesn't need to be a whole novel. For example, maybe you got an awesome idea for a native-inspired clothing line or a Navajo-designed clothing line that blends traditional designs with modern fashion. That's it. That is your overview. It's as simple as that. Think of it like introducing your business idea at a family gathering. Keep it short so Auntie doesn't fall asleep, but detailed enough that she gets through it. Every great business idea starts with solving a real problem. Without a problem to solve, there's no reason for people to pay attention to you or your business idea. So taking our example from the first box, the Navajo clothing line, maybe the problem is that tourists and locals want a clothing line that reflects Navajo culture but also fits in with modern styles. They want to wear something that honors tradition while also looking fresh. That's the problem that we're trying to solve. Now we move on to box 3. Which is your solution. Now that you got our problem and also to our business, it's time to shine with our solution to the problem. This is where we tell our business idea about how we solve the problem. So going to our same example, the Navajo clothing line could offer pieces that blend with traditional Navajo patterns with modern silhouettes, maybe even eco-friendly fabrics. You're solving the problem by offering something that's both meaningful and stylish. So this is our chance to kind of really show how we can step in with our business idea and make our life better for our customers. This is kind of like being the hero in our own business stories. But we just mentioned our customers, and who are they actually? And these are going to be individuals that we're selling to. We have to know who our customer segments are because we really need to know who's most likely to buy what we're offering. And if we go back to our clothing line idea, the customer segments might be younger Navajo people who want to connect with their culture in a modern way, or tourists who are looking for authentic clothing, or maybe even fashion enthusiasts who love cultural designs and want to buy from Native-owned businesses. Knowing your audience is definitely key. And remember, your business doesn't need to serve everyone. Just like everyone doesn't love fried bread with honey. But again, too, not everyone will be your customer, and that's okay. Now that we've talked about your customer, let's talk about your competition. Don't be afraid to acknowledge your competitors. Trust me, ignoring them won't make them disappear. Maybe there's another Native-owned clothing brand in the region or a company that's selling traditional crafts to tourists. Write them down, figure out what they're doing well, and maybe even there's some areas of improvement that your business is doing that they currently aren't doing. So competition isn't a bad thing. It's just the way that the game is played. Our goal and your goal is to figure out how to stand out in a crowded field. So now that we've essentially talked about your competition, we're going to talk about your competitive advantage that you have. And this is about standing out. So it's answering the question, what is your competitive advantage, or what makes your business different or even better than the competition? So the clothing line. Your competitive advantage might be your focus on sustainability. Therefore, we're using eco-friendly fabrics, or we're working with local weavers to create your designs. Or maybe your designs tell a specific Navajo story that's something that's very unique to your brand. This is where you let your uniqueness shine and talk about things that make your business special. And whether it's going to be your values, your product quality, or even your customer service that you offer. So finally, we're going to talk about my favorite one. It's how you're going to be making money. This is a big topic just because this is where we're going to map out for your business of how it's going to generate revenue. Are you selling products? Are you offering services? Or maybe both? So your clothing line could make money through direct sales that are done online, selling at local markets, or even partnering with boutiques. You could also offer custom-made pieces for special events. The key is to figure out the best way that our business is bringing in cash. This part is really important because at the end of the day, we all have bills to pay. and your business needs to pay for itself. So we're trying to figure that all out through this idea validator. And there you have it. That's a business idea validator in action. By filling out this worksheet, you'll get a clear picture of your business idea. What's gonna work, maybe what needs a little bit more thought, and what's gonna be ready to roll in or still needs to be in the shop for a tune-up. This is what it looks like. So take your time, fill it out, really think through each step. You'll thank yourself later. And hey, if you're stuck, just remember, there's no such thing as a bad idea, just ideas that need a little more cooking, like undercooked fry bread. And if you need a bit more help, I highly recommend booking a coaching call with us here at Change Labs. You'll be paired with a coach to go through worksheets like this or many others that we have to offer. It was great to meet with you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ahead.